The pitch. Miles Straw is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak, maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting second.
Brian Dozier at the plate. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's 1 for 2. Now a hard liner, but foul. A windup and the 0-1. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Bumgarner, affectionately known of course as Mad Bum. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Nothing for the Indians in their half of the first. The White Sox coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Dylan Bundy gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Adalberto Mondesi is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak, maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Straw is right there, 1 down.
Batting second. Tyler O'Neill.
Ready now for the White Sox. Tyler O'Neill comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2.
0-2.
Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
First pitch of the at-bat. Roman Quinn is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Josh Donaldson stands in as he looks at a called strike. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Freeman stands at second with no outs. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Hops this one up. Clemens is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding in for the Indians, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Grounded weakly toward third. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Indians forced to settle for 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Indians 1. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the DH, Vladimir Guerrero. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. One down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
So the base is empty here with one away, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. On the ground to third. Donaldson's there, and there's out number 2.
Batting 6, the catcher, Miguel Amaya.
Digging in now, Miguel Amaya. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Freeman's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping into the box, Francisco Mejia. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Tucker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miles Straw. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's down to third. Oh, he makes the stop. Wow.
Now batting, second base.
At the plate, Brian Dozier. 1-for-1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Now batting, right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. And he hits it hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting and they'll make him fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that,
hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run.
Guy, power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
0-for-1 here in the early going. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Indians hang a crooked number. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Lifted down the line in left. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Third baseman.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one, driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Kelvin Gutierrez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count now. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds. As the count moves to 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
A runner at second, nobody out. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He'll get it into second. And he is out, trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
The second baseman, Cody.
To the plate now, Cody Clemens. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 43.
Up next for Chicago, Adalberto Mondesi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nope.
And that misses, ball 1.
Ball 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. 3 innings complete. Cleveland's out in. All set for the start of the 4th. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. In there, 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But just foul.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, that's just a case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of hitting.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 1.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. 1-0 the count. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Curveball, and he'll just watch this one. 3-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded to third. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. MLB Network is back on the south side after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Roman Quinn will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Fouled away. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And that's hitting 1-on-1 right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
So here's Pete Alonso as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
A bouncer to the left side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Alonso is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, number 26.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Brian Dozier is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance.
And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. A run for the Indians on the RBI double. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the Indians 5 and the White Sox 1. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Miguel Amaya is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Kyle Tucker is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
To 1-2 now. Here it comes. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. Blackman is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Into the box now, Kelvin Gutierrez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Josh Donaldson. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back. Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. On to first to complete the double play.
Now batting.
In now for Cleveland, Adam Duvall. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Sliced hard on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ahmed Rosario.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Tribe. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Digging in, Cody Clemens, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now.
No hits to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler.
Striding in, Tyler O'Neill. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 5-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Mejia. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Standing in now, Miles Straw. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hit in the air to right field. Tucker is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batter, the second baseman, Brian Dozier.
1 out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
You barely see a pitcher of this caliber struggle like he is in this one, but the numbers don't lie. Take a look. You're not going to see this from this guy very often. Just goes to show you that even the best of us have off days.
So now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. O'Neill will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, the first base.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 6 runs, 13 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to 3rd now with 2 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is O'Neill. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Justin Verlander gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman Quinn. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Inside and low, 2-1.
Count 2-1.
Line drive to center field. Straw is there, and he has it for the 1st out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Looked like he might have got squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pete Alonso is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out with the man at first. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled on the ground to short. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired. White Sox leave 1. They trail 6-1. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Julian Fernandez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Tucker has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Jeimer Candelario comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The left fielder, number 23.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Adam Duvall is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. They lead it 6-1. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker.
Leading off.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
Now batting, third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
At the plate, Kelvin Gutierrez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, number 43.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Still 2-2. Verlander pauses. Here it comes. And now a soft liner to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. A man all set to start the 9th in this one, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
1 strike.
2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, Francisco Mejia, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner towards second, and this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 26.
Stepping in now, Miles Straw. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is O'Neill. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. As a look, now the pitch. Brian Dozier is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Ready with the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting.
Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it, and that ends the inning. 2 hits. All set. For the bottom of the ninth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler O'Neill. Takes this the other way to right. Blackmon is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
The center fielder,
now at the plate, Roman Quinn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball one. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Now here it comes. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ball one. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate, taking a chance down a bunch, but it's a 7-2 contest now.
Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here on show track is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play not even close.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Blackmon is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And this throw gets away from him. Stepping up now, Miguel Amaya, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Verlander pauses. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Robbie Erlin will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. And it's 1-1. Two men are on with two men out. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The count now at 2-2. The White Sox down to their last strike. Towards second. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Indians took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Dylan Bundy gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Madison Bumgarner permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The winning pitcher is Dylan Bundy. His record is now 1-0.